Welcome and thank you for joining the Back Channel 7 Brocathlon Red Zone Network.
Football always one of the most look forward to Brocath events. This year we had some great storylines. Kevin Furtick, could he dominate like he did last year? John Cosgrove, the new kid on the block, how could he do? And the Ryan Enkit QB matchup.
Haven't seen that one in a number of years. Ryan finally getting a chance to be the number one QB, and here in the middle of a 3-2 Brocathlon.
In a big spot, pivotal game, here we have the start. Ryan to Ben, touchdown.
Yeah, early on they're going to try to get this connection getting going early and often, and they do that right off the bat.
Look, you can't teach 7-3. When you have Ben up there, you just got to give them a chance sometimes, and they would take the 1-0 lead. Furtick and his team would strike right back, tying up the game, but here the Jews are driving, looking to score.
Yeah, looking for the run game to score short yardage. Ryan's got his cleats. He knows he's got that as a matchup against Jake, who's wearing just sneakers, and Jake comes up big twice.
Yeah, Ryan trying to do it with his feet, but finally, sensibly, passes to Ben. Ryan to Ben again.
Fourth down, big spot. You got to go to the big guy. All right, Enkit now. How can he answer? Looks for a deep man. On first down, Joe can't connect.
Can't connect with Joe, but this drive would really feature a lot of Jake. Enkit would look for him. Jake would deliver.
Yeah, here on the intermediate route, really showcasing why everyone calls him Jason Witten. It just flows right off the tongue. It's a great nickname for him.
Yeah, he would get him for the first, and then he would get him here for the touch. What a laser. Jake in the corner ties it up 2-2.
Great throw, great separation, and great hands to wheel that in low to the ground. Absolutely very impressive drive.
But Ryan to Ben again.
Again. And what do you do when you have this combination? You just keep using it.
You just can't stop him. This is his third touchdown, and the third touchdown for the Jews. 3-2 Jews. Ben Druckmann coming up big.
And Kevin getting pulled here from the matchup now.
Yeah, they're going to try Joe on him. Let's see if that works out. Enkit and Team Laser Flirtag trying to roar back. The deep bomb. Oh, he just missed him.
Yeah, trying to establish his other receivers here. Here getting Eli involved. And on this play, finally looking to his main man, the MVP last year, Kevin Furtick, for a first down.
Yeah, Kevin was huge in football, and Enkit was trying to get him involved here. He looked to Eli and Kevin exclusively in this drive. Eli really not making many plays for him. You see him with the drop here, but the team would keep rolling.
But these are dangerous spots. You get Eli in space, as almost did twice. Would have been really impressive. But here, Enkit.
Jesus Christ,
Kevin.
what a laser. Enkit to Kevin, and this is the best throw of the night.
I gotta agree with you here. Enkit reading the zone coverage. This is why you play Madden in 06, why you spend all those hours. And you throw the laser through the soft coverage. Kevin Furtick low to the ground in front of the end zone, makes a great play.
Huge touchdown there to make it 3-3, but the Jews would come right back. Who is it? Ryan to Ben again.
Again. And this time it's on Joe, and Joe cannot stop this.
Yeah, they take Kevin out. They think they have the favorable matchup here, but Joe's just playing way too back. Ben plants his feet and just scoots on by.
Yeah, that's yak. It helps when you don't have to get every yard through the air, when you could just go to the ground.
But Ryan would show he's not a one-trick pony. Looking now for his other favorite receiver, John Cosgrove.
John Cosgrove, absolutely.
Did he catch that?
He did!
Oh my God.
What a play.
Let's see this again. Ryan surveys the field, takes his time, and he just trusts his man here.
Absolute unbelievable play. It doesn't look like it's intended for John, but John steps in and makes a heroic play to take us halftime.
This is a grown man's play. A grown man's boot at the end of it, and that's a 4-3 lead for the Jews.
Absolutely. Here, Enkit now, coming out of the break, trying to establish a passing game on first down. Still no success.
That's not how you teach it. Enkit would need to get his team back into this game, and here he would find Jason Witten. Look at that stretch.
Wow, they don't call him Enkit's second down sink for nothing. And Jake, what a play. Enkit's number one target so far, making great plays on offense. But here, John comes through with the biggest defensive play of the game.
Run that back. Incredible play in the game. Oh my God, John Cosgrove.
Just jumps in front of the receiver and gets some return yardage as well. Absolutely huge. And the Fitness Jews will try to deliver.
But could they capitalize?
Well, we'll find out. Here's Joe, the matchup again. Here he comes up big. And we're actually going to focus on this matchup on this drive as Joe makes a number of great plays.
Yeah, he's really showing off his defensive prowess. He stops Ben short in the flat, and then here a great deflection, making sure he can't come up with it.
Yeah, on the back shoulder fade, Joe reads it absolutely amazingly. And now on this play, they try to go short. They try to go the post, what's it called? Curl route. And now here they're just going to try to post it up. And what happens here?
They're just going to throw to Ben again, but no, he drops it.
Wow. Again, Joe, with tight coverage, no matter the route being run. Here it's fourth down. Can Laser Flirtag stop them after the INT?
Ryan, running out of time, chucks it up, but this time it's too far.
Nobody's home.
Really pivotal Pivotal stop after throwing the pick. They come back and make a huge defensive stand.
So now laser flare tag. They have to be feeling good about their chances. Ain't it again going to look to Jake deep.
Yeah, and this was the third down. Let's see, their last opportunity. He looks for Jake, but they can't find him, and they turn it over.
And they turn it over, so they can't get the lead here or narrow the deficit. Meanwhile, Ryan, again, he knows the matchup to target. What does he do? Looks for Ben and finds his way to the end zone.
Ryan to Ben again. Touchdown. Yeah, this was a matchup. Kevin, Joe, no one could stop him, but Ankit would not give up.
Yeah, but now he's feeling the pressure, really. They need a score, and Ankit again keeps looking for the big plays. Here, this time, throwing it deep to who else? Joe. But incomplete.
Incomplete. He had him there, just a little overthrown. And they were getting some separation, but Ankit just could not connect.
Ankit knew the separation, but he just can't get the ball there. This time to Eli. Has his man beat.
Yeah, and that's got to be frustrating. Eli, you see waving his hands. He had the opening, Ankit just couldn't hit him.
Yeah, brings up a tough third down. Now Ankit's going to look to his favorite target of the day so far, Jake Falcon. They can't convert, and it's a fourth down punt.
Yeah, another turnover, and they really needed points there. Here, Ryan driving the Jews down to John.
And
Oh my God, John Cosgrove.
absolutely disrespectful performance by John Cosgrove.
John coming up huge, and Lamport with a great first down catch, and the Jews are rolling.
Yeah, Ryan's getting all his receivers involved here, and now he's just going to try to throw it up and take some chances. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, they couldn't convert. Some crazy athletic plays. This one would end up being called back, but the Jews eventually would score on this drive, and, that would really be huge. That would basically wrap up the game.
Yeah, we had a couple controversial calls where the sidelines came into play, and these are just two of them. And again, the Ryan Ben connection just doesn't convert on these, but the conversions elsewhere paved the way.
Yeah, and Ankit has one last shot, looking for his man, and whoop, there's that man again, John Cosgrove.
There goes that man, John Cosgrove, the bad boy of Brocath.
Let's see this one more time. Ankit surveying the field. John just reads his eyes and comes up with an incredible interception.
An amazing display of hand-eye coordination, goes up with two, tips it with one, corrals it, and seals the game.
That would seal it. The Jews take a 4-2 Brocathlon lead. I should mention, not pictured, Stephen Gurner-Goldman. Incredible game. Doesn't really show up in the highlights, but he helped his team win.
Absolutely. Great game all around. That's it for football. Thank you for joining the Brocath Channel 7 Red Zone News Network. Thanks.